Happy Monday morning. Happy Monday morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. What a wonderful morning it is. It is the week of Thanksgiving. How about that? It's the week of Thanksgiving. And I hope that you are going to have a wonderful time with friends and family on this Thursday. If you're traveling mercies right now. We're going to be talking a little bit about Thanksgiving a little later on in the week. But this morning, it's all about if. If. We're going to circle back, talk about it a little more, greet some people, get right into this morning's man. Man, I am so glad to be back in my space. Oh, my Lord. I think I've been on the road forever. It feels like that anyhow. Living out of a suitcase and a hotel, no matter how great the hotel, wonderful the hotel, no matter how wonderful the restaurant, you know what? It's nothing like your own space. Am I right about it? Am I right about it? Let's greet some people and then we're going to get right into this morning's manna. Good morning, Erica. How are you on this morning? Vicky, how are you on this morning? Elder Mobley, how are you on this morning? Brenda, how are you on this morning? Verena, how are you on this morning? Ella, how are you on this morning? Brother Nesbitt, how are you? I couldn't believe, Brother Nesbitt, you guys are 7-2 or 7-3 or something like that. My God, the Browns, you might be able to brag. But don't get ahead of yourself, though. Don't get ahead of yourself. We'll see. We'll see. Got to see you tonight on our man cave at halftime. It's going to be a great game tonight. Good morning, Anna. How are you on this morning? Hey, look, how was worship for you on yesterday? How was worship for you on yesterday? Put what it was like at your church on yesterday, because on Monday I always follow up what went down on Sunday, and if that's what we're going to deal with on this morning. Good morning, Angela. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Lena. How are you, home girl? All the way from my home state. That's right. That's God's country. North Carolina is God's country. I don't care. I don't want to throw no shade on nobody. I live in the Midwest. God is good to me in the Midwest. Trust when I tell you, but nothing is like North Carolina, your own place. Good morning, Caroline. How are you on this morning? Like I said, I'm finally back to my own space, and I'm glad about it. Angela, so how was worship? Worship was everything. Oh wow, great. What did Bishop preach about? What did he preach about? Yesterday I preached on and taught. It was really more of a study, if you will. It was more like a study, and it was the mystery of marriage. That's right, Angela, you got it. North Carolina is in the house for real. It really is. So look, somebody else tell me, what was the word about? What was the worship about? Good morning, Cynthia. How are you on this morning? Good morning. How is Nate? You tell Nate he did good. I thank God he came up and was a great object lesson. His back wasn't hurting him. Worship was great. Opened my eyes between contract and covenant. I gave you the trailer on Friday. That's what I said we were going to be doing. Anna, you said worship was good as well. Yeah, worship was good. Great. Well, look, let's get right into the word on this morning. If. The text to talk, to take away, 5 minutes or less. The text is this: Deuteronomy 28:2. Deuteronomy 28:2. Been around that book for a minute now. Won't give you the context. I've already given you all of that. And all these blessings shall come upon you and overtake you if you obey the voice of the Lord. Let's deal with that. If. 3 things I want to share with you concerning this word. So much of life, so much of our lives is centered around this 2-letter word. It's a tiny word. Not many more words bigger than that, other than the I. When you get down to if, though, think about it. So much of it. If I had done this, if I had done that, if I had prayed, if I had believed, if. It's all that we can think about sometimes. If I had gone there, if I had married him, if I had married her, if I had not done this, if I had not said that. If. 3 things I want you to grab when it comes down to this word. where everything is rotating on your blessings on this two-letter word. The first thing I want you to do is take a chance on God. Take a chance on God. That's what the text is saying. Take a chance on God. Why? Because in Hebrews 13:8, it says God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. You can have history with God. God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So there's history with him. God is consistent. Take a risk. See what happens. Second thing is trust his word. Trust his word. It says heaven and earth shall pass away. Matthew 24:35. Heaven and earth will pass away, but his word will last forever. Psalms 13:8, 2b. I'm sorry, Psalms 138, 2b says this. He puts his word above his name. Psalms 138, 2b. He puts his word above his name. Trust his word. Take a chance on God. Here's the third thing I want you to grab with respect to Deuteronomy 28:2 on the morning manna. Try Jesus again if you messed up. Try Jesus again if you messed up. Romans 8:1 says, now therefore there is no condemnation to whom those who believe. Those that believe, there's no condemnation. So if you messed up, if there's that word, and trying to receive the blessings from God, because Deuteronomy 28:2 says they're going to overtake you, then try him again. Try him again. What's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this. Don't live a life of if. There's nothing more depressing than regret. Don't live your life of if. Trust God. Take a chance on him. Try him again. The Lord be with you today. His face shine upon you and give you peace. Share the manna. If it bless you, bless somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more morning manna. God bless you. Bye now.